Hi, I'm Lionel, welcome to Threecolts, and today we're going to talk about something that's very important for creating your marketing strategy for your e-commerce business. Of course, we're talking about buyer personas. What exactly is a buyer persona? Well, a buyer persona is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal customer or customers. It's based on market research and information based on your existing customers. When creating a buyer persona, there's many things that you'll want to consider, including your buyer motivations, their goals, their demographics, and even their spending patterns. Why are buyer personas so important? Well, they help you understand your customers better, and this can influence your messaging, your marketing, the way you create your products, and even how you offer your services. So now that we understand what a buyer persona is and why it's important to create one, let's talk about how to actually get it done. First things first, you need to research your audience. You can get this done through traditional methods like surveys or even social media nowadays. You can also use methods like interviews just to get that personal touch of what your customers are like and what matters to them. Next, it's important to identify your customer demographics. Look at factors like age, gender, location, income level, education level, and job title. And now we need to understand our customers' goals. What are they trying to achieve, and what are some of the obstacles getting in their ways? The next step sounds a bit tricky, but it's essential for understanding your customers. The next thing we need to understand is what are their fears and what are their concerns? What drives the decisions that they make? It seems like it's not that important, but it's essential for understanding your buyer persona. Remember, this is about empathy. If we're able to understand our customers and where they're coming from, we're able to better create products that's suitable for them. Essentially, we want to understand what drives the decisions that they make. And lastly, it's imperative to understand where your customers get their information. Do they get it from newspapers, social media, television, or even friends and family? This will help you understand how to market to them. So once you've gathered all this information, it's time to create your persona document. Remember that this document is going to influence your marketing strategy, so it's important to get it right. We want something that's detailed, but also easy to understand for anybody picking it up and creating a marketing strategy based on these buyer personas. A well-crafted buyer persona document has many elements. The first is a catchy name. You need something that's easy to remember and easy to refer to when you're in meetings. Remember, this is a snapshot of the buyer. This could include things like their job title, industry, career path, and even family status. This is also where you include your persona's goals and challenges. The aim is that this will help you understand what they're trying to achieve and what obstacles they're facing. We also want to include those fears that we added on earlier. And finally, remember to list where they get all their information from. Now that we have our buyer persona, let's look at how we can use this information to actually influence our marketing strategy. For example, let's look at Victor. Victor is a value seeker. He doesn't just want any old product. He's looking for value for money. If he's presented with two similar products, he'll go for the cheaper one, but isn't adverse to spending money for high quality products that will last. This is where it's important that we tell a story. Victor's always hunting for a bargain. He's highly susceptible to a sense of urgency that comes from offers and discounts, especially from premium products. Remember, he believes if you buy cheap, you buy twice. So he's willing to pay more for something that will pay off in the long run. His preferred marketing channels: email, social media, display ads. Another example that we could look at is Sharon, this social media savvy one. She's more receptive to lifestyle imagery and appeals to emotions rather than the traditional functionality-based marketing. Social media is Sharon's domain. Your marketing efforts should be targeted to her correctly. If your product can be used in content that she already digests and it generates views, she'll probably be likely to buy your product. Now, this is where you can also incorporate comparisons, because unlike Victor, Sharon is open to cross-selling. She's also open to upselling. So you can offer her the more premium products and push those towards her. If you'd like to get a template for a design persona, leave a comment below and telling us what you would use it for. This is crucial for helping your business make informed decisions about your customers. Thank you very much for watching, and for more informative e-commerce seller videos, remember to subscribe to Threecolts.